The funeral of a political activist killed on the job took place today in Lansing. It's our top story at 11. Thanks for joining us. I'm Shamir Owens. Earlier this month, while going door to door for a political candidate for Lansing City Council, 63-year-old Ted Lawson was shot and killed. Today, family and friends gathered to honor his life. Kyle Macon is here for you now with more on his legacy.
He was ready to help no matter what. It was never a problem for him. He was never too busy. He just loved helping people understand things. He loved making people happy. He loved making a difference.
Brittany Lawson is the eldest daughter to Ted Lawson. She says her dad was the kindest person she ever met. She says since she was a child, her dad worked with the Democratic Party and his passion was educating people on their voting rights.
He was ready to tell people what was going on. He was ready to help people understand proposals, what the people who were running stood for, things like that. Like, that was probably the coolest part about him. He loved to educate people.
But he was more than just an activist. He was a Marine.
He was a sharpshooter, so yeah, right? Who would have ever guessed that from him? I didn't know that either. I learned a lot of really cool stuff about my dad.
And most importantly, he was a family man, raising two daughters who say some of their favorite memories with him was sharing their love for 90s alternative rock.
He was my best concert buddy ever. Like, even at 63, we were still going to concerts together out in Detroit, him going to work the next day. It's just, we always had so much fun together, and we were always so excited to see each other.
But Lawson's legacy would live on. As his daughter says, she'll be looking to work with the Democratic Party soon.
I will get there in time. I think I need to take a little bit of time for myself first, but somebody's got to pick up where he left off. He left really big shoes to fill, so I guess I'll get back to it because I was always the one that was into it with him.
Now for the 15-year-old charged in the murder of Ted Lawson, prosecutors say they'll be charging him as an adult and his preliminary exam starts December 1st. Here for you in Lansing, Kyle Macon, 6 News.